Do you want to hear something absolutely insane? 99% of online platforms hide the real percentage of their fees. They will tell you that they have 0% fee, but in reality it's 5%. Or they'll tell you something like their fee is only 3%, but they will put something in that fine print, the fine print that nobody reads, and when you add up all those fees, you will end up with massive 13% transaction fee. So if you are a content creator, educational creator, or any kind of business owner who uses online platforms to host your courses, your products, your one-on-one coaching, or whatever your product is, keep watching this video because I'm gonna show you the real cost of online platforms and how they make their money on you. I'm gonna do a simple compare between Kajabi, Whop, Circle, Patreon, Skool, and I'm gonna give you an overview of everything so that you can easily see who is the most affordable one. So let's start everything with Kajabi. As you can see right here on their platform, they have payments for subscription. So that's okay, that's fair, you have different payment plans. But when you scroll down, all the way down, right here you have a transaction fee. Now, a transaction fee is basically fee for every transaction you get. When someone buys your course for $10, for example, someone will take a cut from that $10. And as you can see right here, they claim that they have a 0% transaction fee. But if you scroll all the way down, and here, does Kajabi take a cut from my revenue? And they actually state Kajabi does not take a percentage from your revenue. Okay, fair enough, but let's move on. Click on one of the states that is wherever you are, and when you get into this fine print, as you can see right here, it's very, very small letters, so you have to make it a little bit larger so you can see it. So many different fees right here, right? Card transactions, international cards, currency conversion, subscription, Kajabi sales tax, like they are selling something, so they have to have a sale tax, invoicing, and God forbid, if you have any disputes, they will charge you for the disputes already. If you just calculate all of that, Kajabi, they say they have 0% fee, but when you calculate everything, you will come up to the 5% transaction fee. They may market themselves as 0% transaction fee platform, but in reality, it will cost you 5% per every transaction. Okay, move on to Whop. Now, yeah, Whop is something that is very, very interesting, and let me show you right here how they do their pricing. Whop markets everything like they have only 3% transaction fee. And when you look at their site, it's like 3% plus card processing fees. And when you scroll down a little bit and check out what kind of fees those are, you will have, a lot of description right here, and you have to calculate a lot of things in order to calculate everything. But I have done that for you, and when we go to the Whop right here, what they say is 3%. And Stripe fees, everything that you have seen just now, is 5.15%. But Whop does one amazing thing. Let me show you. When you go to their page and let's say you like some of these products, and let's say that I want to buy this market lens for trading, education and guidance. I will click on join, and guess what? It says $150 per month. But if you scroll down, look, $157.5 per month. And this is something that Whop claims that they don't charge you as a creator who are selling your product for $150, they will say that they are charging your customers additional 5% for every product they buy from you. Now, this really doesn't make sense, because if you could charge your customers 5% more, you probably would, right? And I think that this is something that's not fair. If you're gonna put this additional 5%, put them already in this, what you say, how you market your platform, and additional Stripe fees that you have here already, put it everything together and say that your total fees are 13.15%. So Whop comes up to the whopping 13.15%. Then we have a Circle, and they say they have 2% transaction fee, but if we go to their page, and this is the payments, and if we go here compare plans, right here they will say transaction fee is 2%, but here is a small question mark that I cannot even, I can click on. This is in addition to the standard Stripe processing fee. So when we calculate everything for Circle, it comes out to 7.05%. Patreon, now, yeah, these guys are actually pretty honest about their fees, and yeah, they cover it a little bit, but they actually say that the transaction fee is 10%, and they don't include Stripe fees because it's like you should think of it on your own. But in reality, when you calculate everything, Patreon comes up to 14.15% in transactions fee. That is like whooping 14%, just 1% more than Whoop. So yeah, pretty big numbers. And for the last platform, we have Skool. Now, Skool is pretty transparent with their transaction fees. And when you go to the pricing, right here you have two payment plans, $9 a month and $99 a month. $9 a month has a pretty hefty fee, which is 10%. And if you are not making a lot of money, like it is like $9 a month, come on, everyone can start a business nowadays. But $99 a month subscription plan has only 2.9% transaction fee. And this asterisk right here is like they are marketing themselves. Skool has the lowest transaction fees. And if we go to the small fine print for Skool also, they have a little bit hidden something here also, but it's not very dangerous, because right here they say they have 2.9% plus 30 cents for every transaction if it's under $900. But if it's over $901, they charge 3.9% transaction fee. So it's a little bit more expensive, but when you calculate 3.9% is still much less than all other platforms out there. So when you take a look at Skool's fee, you have $99 per month plan and you have just 2.9% transaction fee. $9 a month plan has 10% transaction fee. This is excellent for the beginners who are not making any money. And $99 a month plan has 3.9% transactions fee. But if you are paying out $1,000 to yourself, like I would gladly give 3.9% of that to online platform to do it. So right here I have made a small overview so that you can see in amounts how much each platform takes, what is their cut. And yes, some of these platforms, they charge upload section that you have on their platforms. For example, you can upload only 100 gigabytes for a certain payment plan, and then you have to upgrade your plan. I have analyzed Skool, and it is guaranteed that they don't charge anything additional to these 2.9%. If you are on this $99 a month plan, let me look right here. If you are on this $99 a month plan, then you have unlimited hosting potentials. Like you can upload 100,000 gigabytes if you have that much material. You can do so many different pricing ranges, and you can have so many different courses however much you want it. It's like it's not important to them, like just make your money, give us our 2.9% and we are good. So yeah, when it comes to that, like some of these platforms will charge you also for the upload section, but Skool don't do that. Anyway, a little bit off track, but for $100 you can see how much each platform takes for themselves. Patreon, Whop, Circle, Kajabi and Skool. And let's just take 10K for example, like Patreon will take $1,415, Whop will take a whooping $1,315, Circle $705, Kajabi $500, and Skool will take only $290. So when you compare everything, there's a clear financial benefit who you can choose. Right here, it all depends on you, what your business is, what your goals in your business are. But if you are looking at it from financial standpoint, like, this makes a lot of sense. Now, this video was a little bit different than the usual ones that I make, because like on this channel I usually talk about YouTube and how to be successful on YouTube, how to grow on YouTube, and how to generate clients from your YouTube channel. But if you are generating clients, like, you have to have a system to deliver to those clients, and that system, it costs money. So it's better to present you with options that you have, that you can choose, and that you can make smart decisions, because like Whoop, they market 3%, but actually they are 13%, and that is like something people must learn and they must know. Anyway, I hope you have found some value in this video. If you are looking for more tips and tricks about your YouTube channel, about online business in general, I highly suggest joining our Creators Forge Academy. It was called YouTube Hobby Academy, but I renamed it because Creators Forge, it just, yeah, vibes much better, and it has some personal resemblance to me. So Creators Forge is a place where you can ask whatever it is around YouTube. We can communicate one-on-one, we can chat, we can get on calls. We have a group calls every Monday. On calendar you can see we have a group calls every Monday where you can hop on and ask any questions you have. And also I have a special mentoring section where if you just need specific implementation around some specific things, I can help you. So check out Creators Forge, and I will see you in there. Ciao.